Welcome back, GReimer here, once again standing in front of Lord Jabu-Jabu. I definitely have been here the whole time. I certainly did not leave Zora's domain and then take the secret passage that I pointed out in the last episode in the pond to get to the Lost Woods. And then traverse the Lost Woods, remembering the path to go from the thing I had to do for Big D. And then finding the fairy fountain and collecting a bottle with a fairy in it. And then working my way back to here. I have always been standing here. I definitely did not leave. This fairy that you see in my inventory definitely just magically appeared. Alright, so we're here. I went and got the fairy. And we are about to go wake up Lord Jabu-Jabu. And we are going to go try to rescue Princess Rudo. Alright, so here we go. Let's dump the fish out in front of him. Here, you hungry? You want some fishies? You hungry? You look like a big guy. This tiny little fish should do nothing for you. This isn't even like a goldfish or anything like that to you. Swedish fish. Get in my belly. So he just basically like sucks that thing up, and if gale force winds, I go with it as well. This is probably how Princess Rudo got sucked up in there too. And here we are inside of Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly. This is actually the third dungeon in the game. Alright. Here we go, getting some Moby Dick vibes here. Oh, I had the right button and I pressed the wrong button. Scare that guy. Ooh, turn. 1998, people. Alright, so the enemies in here are bubbles and squid things. I am probably going to need things like... Actually, I know I'm going to need these because there's things up ahead that are electric. And that helps with those. Screw it. Shoot the thing. Oh no, I can't shoot it. Pop it. Get it. Alright, got it. It's all good. Alright, so there's this little... whatever that thing is called in your throat that hangs down. Hanging here. I don't remember what that thing's called. Alright, so that's basically, it's just like the eye in any of the other dungeons. You shoot it, and voila, you get it. Okay, there's one of those electric enemies I was talking about. We're just going to skedaddle around that. Just ignore those, everything. We're just going to move right on into the next room. This looks creepy. So there's that weird pulsating like vein thing over there too. And there's this weird little fish chick thing with her bloobs hanging out. Just hanging out here. Oh, it says you. Who are you? I am Rudo, Princess of the Zora. Whoa, okay, sorry about the whole bloobs comment. Says, what? Are you saying my father asked you to come here and save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Well, I mean, you're kind of in this boat, so letter in a bottle. I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here. Understand? Yeah, sure. I'll just beat feet. I'll just leave. You tripped over there. So there's these holes apparently that she wasn't aware of. Let's go down and see where she's what she's up to. Hey, there's gold scatellas on the wall. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been inside Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly since I was little. You still are. But Lord Jabu-Jabu is never strange, or Lord Jabu-Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around, like the one you just fell through. On top of that, my precious stone was... Wait, what stone? Wait, bring that up again? What were we talking about? Where is that? Can I just have that? But that's none of your business. Anyways, you, go home now. Understand? Got it. Out of here. Bye. I'm just kidding. I actually have to be persistent at her. You're that worried about me. Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. Great. More baggage. I mean, sure. Whatever gets you out of here. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. I mean, I'm going to believe you because, you know, game programming. Okay, so I have her now, and I can walk around with her. In fact, I'm going to use her as a weapon. Totally missed all of them. Aha! Got one of them. Oh, well, that works. Wasn't exactly the way I wanted to take that out, but whatever. Okay, so there's a gold scutell over there. I think I gotta toss her up there. Like how I'm hitting everything except for the one I want to hit. These guys I need to deal with. things. Did they just come back? Okay, I think they might just come back. All right, let's kill this guy while we're at it too, because I think once I raise the water level, I can get him. Oh, throw that. Didn't mean to pull that out. Mistakes were made. Water level increased. I can now climb. Got it. Oh, this one is like, there's no time at all. Okay, so I gotta hit this thing again. Alright, let's just get over here quickly then. That's why I had to deal with the enemies, is so that they weren't attacking me while I was waiting for this. Grab the princess again. Chuck her. Oh, that was BS. I hit that. And then see if I can't just yeet her up there. Got it. If I'm just using her like an object, just throwing her around. All right. Oh. Got it. No problem. And then wait for it. Tease it. Wait for it. Patience is a virtue. Okay, she's clearly impatient. There we go. Alright, so we need to go back up to the top here. This actually will take us back to an area of the dungeon that we already have been in. But it's necessary because we need to get her back up to the top where she originally fell from. That is right here. Now we got to try to get through here without being beaten up too bad or falling in any more holes. It's going to be a big thing that crashes down here and scares the crap out of me. There it is. Alright, so now we are in like the heart valve. She works really good as a weapon. Ouch. Stop electrocuting me. Okay. So we need to use her to get access to get rid of these pulsating vein things. This is basically like the heart of Lord Jabu-Jabu. Ow. Things still hit me. So, there's these weights, these pressure plate things. I think I can't push them all down on my own, so that's why I have her with me. Yes, the switch, it doesn't look like you can press this down with your weight alone, GReimer. Yeah, that's why I got her with me. Alright, so that opened that door. And let's see what's on the inside. There is a treasure in here, too, that's going to be really valuable. Boom, got that thing. Didn't even have to use a ranged weapon. Missed him. Missed him. Does he just go away if he does that? Okay, let's just do this. It's just easier. Poke your head up. There we go. Any more? Here's one. This is probably one I missed earlier. Imagine what Lord Jabu-Jabu is feeling right now. He's got this kid inside him just like hitting the sides of his guts and hearts with his with a boomer or with a what are those things called? Slingshot. Wow, brain fart right there. All right, what treasure did I get? Is it the map? Is it the compass? Is it something else? I think it's something else. Yep, it's something else. Boomerang. So this just became my new favorite ranged weapon. Oh, almost decapitated the princess there. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's grab her. Let's get out of here. The boomerang is going to be awesome because it comes back to you when you throw it. And it's used to take out those tentacle things and all sorts of stuff. Now, can I go this way? No, pulsating terrible thing that way. Let's see if I can't just run right past these guys. These guys too. I think the center tunnel is blocked now. This one right here, though, has a switch on it that I can't leave. So, princess, you're staying here. Alright, now, look at this thing. That's something. This is the end of one of those nerve tendon things, and to kill it, you have to actually weaken it with the boomerang here. And then once it's completely gone, then the color tendon that this is connected to will have disappeared as well. So basically, you got to find the ends of those tendons, destroy them, those worms or whatever they are, destroy them, and then they'll open up passageways. Now, in the room where we found Rudo, there was one big green pulsating one that we got to try to get rid of, because that's the hole we want to drop down into to continue on with the rest of the dungeon. Okay, I found out there's a button to skip a lot of that, and it makes me really happy. Alright, so Rudo's going to be pretty mad, because we totally just left her there. And she's, how inconsiderate, how could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Now sit down and let me pick you up again. Oh, and this is where the annoying-ass fairy comes in and says, that red slimy thing is gone. It must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work for the other ones too? Probably. Alright, let's throw her, and let's get to work on doing some boomerang action. Because there's a time limit on this one. Super annoying fairy, really not helping much. Got it. I think this is the compass. Not a super important thing to get, but you know, perfectionist in me is just saying, hey, you gotta get it. Yep, compass. Alright, now, princess. Let's get going. Now, the... Oh no, not the path that leads down the middle. I think this one's still blocked. Yep, it's still blocked, but the... there was one other way this way that is no longer blocked because of that. I think that's here. Yes. Oh, weird tendon thing, I offer you a princess. Let's go ahead and take this thing out. Got it. Alright, so that should have removed the one in the center. I'm thinking. Which means that now we can go up the center passageway. So past these weird things. This guy's got heartworms, that's probably not good. Yep, okay, it's clear now. Alright, so now we have to just go fight whatever's in here. And it's another one of these things. So these are those electric eel things that, or electric squid things that I don't like. Trying to eliminate them just so I don't have to deal with them. Meanwhile, the tendon thing is swinging at me. So this is the big green pulsating one. This is the big important one that we need to get rid of. Because that should open the way towards the end of the dungeon then. Pick up the princess again. And then let's get out of here. That's all we have to do in the heart. I mean, the worms, he's going to need some medication to clear that up. I can't help him with that. But the big tendon things, I got those. It's like heart surgery. Alright, so... big thing that scares the crap out of me. I think it was this one right here. Haha! Yep, this is it. Now, I want to get these guys. See, now the beauty of the boomerang though is once you, if hit the thing, is that once you've actually killed something that you want to collect it, you can actually lock on it, and haha, got it. Don't have to go nowhere. Look at that, 2 gold scutellus, just like that. Alright, let's pick up the princess again. Let's get out of here. So this is the room she had fallen into originally, but now we're going into this. That! I want that. That's mine. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Me too. Throw me up there, onto the platform. How about you throw me up to there? Okay, wine, whatever. Could you just hand that down to me? I know it probably means nothing to you. She found a thing! Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Rudo? That's what I was wondering. Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. Can I have it? I got very upset when Lord Jabu-Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. Yeah, he did the same thing to me, too. He's kind of a gluttonous pig. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be here anymore. Okay. So take me home right now. Can I have the stone? Please? I said please. Alright, let's go get her. Oh, something's happening. Ah, yeah, what is this? An octopus? Door's locked. I'm trapped in here. That's a boss fight sound thing. Hi. Okay, hope your fingers aren't sweaty because it's going to take some running around here. Let's get the sword ready. I need to catch up to this thing by hugging these spikes and hit him in the backside. I can stun him. I gotta get close enough to lock onto him. Oop, look at that. Go the opposite way of the spikes. It's way to know. You can tell. Maybe I just gotta hit him. I thought I had to actually stun him. Run, run, run. Kind of should have done the jump attack. Double damage and all. Oop. Changing direction. Basically, you just got to go the opposite direction of the spike thing in the middle. Try not to run into it. That was a double damage hit. Oop. Oop, trying to run into it. Oh god. It's like a blender. Come on, catch up to him, catch up to him. Fast little guy. Riveting boss action. Actually did hit him. Got him. Poof. What did Navi have to say about him? It's a big octo. Attack it from behind. Got it. Sweet hearts. I haven't really found many hearts in there, so it's kind of nice to get those. Alright, we're going on up to try to find the princess, wherever she ran off to with that stone. And she's not up here. And there's a fairy, though. That would have been really nice to catch in the bottle, which, dang it. I have an empty bottle now that I dumped out the fish. Wow. I don't suppose loot restores if you leave and then come back. Let me actually check that. Considering, no, it's not even there. Oh no, they are there, but I don't know if they restore or not. Let's try to hit it from a distance so that I don't butcher this. Oh, it does. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's get that in a bottle. Don't go over the edge. Okay, got her. Okay, sweet. Got 2 fairies now. Awesome. So those will save me twice if I die. So that's making me a little bit OP now, but you know, I will take it. That is pretty sweet. Must break jar. Gotta use magic power to do it, but I must break it. Alright, let's continue on then. Double fairies, really kicking it now. Okay, so these guys, I believe, you gotta throw this thing at to calm them down just a wee bit. Okay, this thing has to die. I don't remember this being this difficult. Kill this thing, please. There we go. Alright, so now that thing's dead and stop being so annoying, I usually just get through this really fast, but apparently I'm a little rusty. Ooh, by a little rusty, I mean I fall off edges sometimes for no apparent reason. Oh, this is bad. The thing's gonna wake up. Man, alright, let's like focus here actually. Let's like line this thing up, tease it, throw it, got it. See, I don't know, if I just take my time, I'm good. Alright, where's this princess at? Nice little elevator here inside of his guts. Now, I think there's a switch over there that I need her for, but since she's not here, these suspiciously placed boxes will have to do. Yeah, this one right here. Basically, I need some weight on the switch so that I can get off of it. And the box works. Alright, we're getting close. You can see the map down the bottom right. The boss level is straight ahead. Let's get rid of some of these guys. I believe there's a gold Scatel in here as well. I hear it. Let's get rid of that guy. There he is, right there. Now, I do actually have to climb up here, so I might as well just grab it as I go. Alright, and from up here, there is that I have to hit. That opens the door to the boss. Oh, I have this problem where I just kind of spontaneously throw out a bomb. I really gotta stop doing that. Alright, boss fight. Here we go. For the last spiritual stone, effectively, even though she hasn't committed to that, but whatever. You save her life from whatever this thing is, and she's bound to give that to you, so. Alright, like most bosses, it's the weapon that you get in the dungeon that you have to use to try to defeat it. That looks like a weird monster. Barnade. Alright, let's get to it. It's gonna start shooting electrical things. I gotta disconnect its little tentacle things. Oh, I actually accidentally got one there. Okay, so now it's disconnected from there. It's gonna start twirling around and looking all evil. Shut up, Navi, not right now. Alright, threw that in a completely wrong direction. I gotta try to sneak the boomerang in there. Easier said than done. Got him. Let's get rid of someone, at least one of those. Oh, brutal. I think I'm pinned in the corner. Oh no, he let up. Okay. So I got rid of at least some of those things, so now he's a little easier to hit. There's a bomb. Trolls are still struggling with. Comment. Getting a little electric in here. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Come on, hit it, hit it. Get back here. Got it. Boom. Barnaculate, whatever that thing's name was, is now pulsating with a whole bunch of. That was gross. And wow, gone. And that marks the end of that temple right there. So, that also means another heart container. Go me. What does that bring us up to? 8? 8 hearts? Yeah. Oh no, 7. 7 hearts. And there she is, looking all not impressed. All mad, actually. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. Did you not see the thing? Whatever. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Uh-huh. You seem a little irate about it. I mean, did you not see that weird electric spiky barnacle thing I just murdered back there? I did it with a boomerang, and basically the equivalent of a knife. Okay, you can back up a little fish thing. Okay, so I think I might have inadvertently made Bloobs here a little attracted to me. Like, she's got some childish crush now, so great. You You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Yeah, sure. I mean, I just killed all those things. Whatever. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. I'm kind of scared. What do you wish? Just tell me. Nothing really? Or I want the dang spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water? The Zora Sapphire? Don't you? Yeah, that's the one. My mother gave it to me and said that I should give it only to the man who who will be my husband. You might call it Azora's engagement ring. On second thought, you can keep the... Never mind. God. All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's Sapphire. If the whole marriage thing comes with it, honestly, I think I'll just let Hyrule burn. Ganondorf can just have it. Alright, so she just disappeared. But I found a thing. So that is the third and final spiritual stone. Which means that we can now enter the Sacred Realm. All we have to do is go give these back to Zelda. And she can open the Door of Time. And we can go to the Sacred Realm and obtain those Triforces, or the Triforce there. So, let's see, her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you have finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back and see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. I won't, because I don't intend on ever seeing you again. Thanks! Alright, so we got all 3 stones. So now we just have to get back to the Hyrule Castle. Remember, there is a great fairy in Hyrule Castle also that we were going to have to go hit up real quick. Zora's Domain. Hi, bloobs. Gotta go. Can't stay and talk. Bye. Fate of the world and all. You know how it is. Let's do this sick dive off the edge of the waterfall again. So now we just have to get through the Zora River here and then get out of here. Creepy fish thing scared me there. So getting out of the Zora's Domain is a little bit easier than getting in, since you can just swim in the river itself. Oh, this thing. Yes. Remember I said I couldn't quite get that yet? It's because I couldn't quite get it at the time. Now I can. Yoink. And drop down, of course, drop down. Boom. Got another heart piece. So I need 3 more and I can get it. So now let's ride this river all the way down. Collecting money that I can't hold the entire way. And just blow right past all these enemies. No need to even fight them. Sure makes this easy. And now here we are at the entranceway again. But we got a date. We got to go meet up with Zelda after we just got engaged. Apparently. Against our will. Now we have to just go talk to Zelda. Hyrule Field. So the castle is directly ahead of us. And I think that is going to be a good place to stop for this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to leave a like down below, as always, and leave a comment if you would too about if you're enjoying the series or not. If you've ever played this game, I want to hear about it. And I will catch you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.